Hello Scorpio, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for November 25th to December 1st. We're going to get right into your reading. So if you find that you are connecting with the reading, please let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate it, and it really does help me to connect with your energy. Now, I also want to take this time out to thank you very much for all of your love and support. I truly do appreciate everything, especially all the messages. So thank you so much. So let's begin. Let's keep in mind that we do have a new moon at the end of the week. So for some of you, depending on your time zone, the new moon will hit either November 30th or December 1st, and it will be in the sign Sagittarius. This will be a great time for you to set things in motion, and of course to set those positive intentions. So this reading is going to be concentrating on your incoming energies and the messages attached. This one wanted to fall out. So we have number 33, chaos and conflict. All right, I'm going to put it back. Have you been going through a little bit of chaos? Has there been a little bit of disruptions in your life? Is there been some decisions that are weighing on your mind? So that could be causing some chaos and conflict. Let's see what comes out again, because that one kind of just fell out. I really want to get your true energies here. But for some of you, that could have been a message. Let's see. Spirit, angels, guides. All right. All right, so we have 3 messages here. And we have number 5, orphaned. Now, number 5 can be, the 5s are all about adjustments. They are, but they're things that can be easily solved. And I think that maybe at this time you're feeling a little bit alone. Sometimes we feel those moments. It could just be how our feelings are during the course of that day or during the course of that week. It could be that there has been a little bit of chaos and conflict in your life that you've been sort of trying to deal with, and it's been making you feel as if you're a little bit of a lone wolf, trying to maybe discover answers on your own. Now, it's what I'm happy to see here, number 45, is it's time to go. It's time to leave that energy behind. I believe that there is a new path that is waiting for you, and there is this doorway, this entrance to a whole new world that has more supportive connections. And I think on the other side of that door is people that are there to support you, that you won't have to feel as if you're going at this alone. Maybe you're feeling, again, if there's situations, then they could be family situations, they could be work related as well, where, you're really feeling as if, you're ready to leave a certain situation, you're ready to leave a certain feeling behind, because you know that there is this path that really has an opportunity of bringing you more togetherness and making you feel less alone. And number 10, unfinished symphony. I think that there has been an ongoing, there may be a dilemma, maybe a conflict, it may be something that's been kind of ongoing, and it's been pressing on you, and it's been playing on your emotions. It's been making you feel very, very much detached. But this unfinished symphony, it's the number 10. It's ending. The cycle is coming to an end. And I think that you are starting to realize that this new path that is really kind of peeking through right now, it's kind of showing you a little bit of a trailer of what's to come. It's saying, it's time to go and finish this. Finish whatever needs to have a finish to it, so that you can open up better and more positive life experiences. All right, we'll get more with the messages. We'll find out, but let's get your current energies, and those are the energies at the bottom of the deck. So I will take 3 of those cards, and let's find out kind of what the current energies, what you're bringing into this reading. We've got number 17, the fates. Again, that's like destiny. It's things that are destined to happen. It's like the fates kick in, and they kind of, sometimes, our paths, some people believe that our paths are destined for us, and that could be where you're at right now. You're ready to leave. You're ready to leave a past path behind. You want to open up something new. You're tired of kind of going in that merry-go-round where you feel as if everything is, you're not quite able to finish things up properly or thoroughly. But things are fated for you, meaning that everything is destined to unveil itself for you. And I think it's something that will provide you with more strength. I think that, again, there is definitely, I think that you are going through a cycle right now where you are maybe questioning what is kind of been going on for you. And then with number 13, the fork in the road is really, again, you're kind of at this crossroads, you know, and this could be why you've decided it's time to go. You know, the fork in the road is you finally are at a destination. It's saying, listen, am I turning left? Am I going right? Am I going straight? What am I doing here? And this fork in the road is really important because it's what's going to help release this unfinished symphony for you. It's going to help you close that chapter out. And again, if that is work related or to do with your finances, to do with personal relationships, love relationships, whatever that fork in the road is, it's been something that's been making you feel a little bit detached. Now you're put in a position with this fork in the road to figure out, you know, it's time for me to go. I don't want to continue going down this. I know that the fates have more in line for me. They have better things in store for me. This isn't my fate. My fate is for happiness, for peace, for joy, for positive connections, positive communications, starting something new that brings out a passion. That's what's fated for me. So I think that you really are at this pivotal time right now where you are ready to make a decision to leave behind anything that you feel you have left unfinished, and you are ready to go. And you will be receiving a message. This message in a bottle, number 15, is a message. The message could come from your spiritual team. It could come from, if you believe in God or whatever your belief system, your faith. That message could be coming through you through spiritual means. For others of you, this message could be coming from a supportive connection. Somebody, it could be a mentor. It could be a leader in your job establishment. It could be your best friend. It could be your lover. It could be anyone. Keep your mind open so that you can receive these messages. It's very important to be open to receive. All right, Scorpio. Let's now get your 9 cards. The 9 cards, we're going to take it row by row, and then we're going to take it card by card, and we will clarify. So let's start with the first row. Let's find out what's happening for this beautiful sign. For my beautiful Scorpions. And what's the last card for that row? Spirit, angels, guides. It's at the top. All right, let's see. Okay, so the first card there is number 14, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. This is about blending your world together harmoniously. You're trying to figure out how to do that. We have to close out anything that's been unfinished so that we can bring that peace and balance into our lives. Here, number 15, the Devil, Capricorn energy. You really are ready to let go of whatever it is that has been toxic in your life. Whether it's a situation, it could be work-related situations where you just aren't feeling that you are valued in your place of employment. If it's in a relationship, whether platonic or love, if you've been feeling like somebody else has been manipulating or controlling the situation, you know, all you want is peace, balance, joy, contentment. You want to be able to blend your world together to bring that sense of harmony, and this is what is holding you back. It is what's making you feel orphaned and making you feel alone. You're at that fork in the road. You're receiving the messages that you need in order to release yourself. Time to go. Time to open up that new door that is just waiting for you so you can close out this unfinished symphony. And the 8 of Cups is you having the strength to remove yourself from any emotional drama. You no longer want to feel this emotional drama, and you are really starting to feel much more strength to be able to let go of that. The Princess of Coins has been coming up in everybody's reading, I believe. Like, again, Princesses and Pages are new energy. They're youthful energy. It's like a message. Again, it could have a lot to do with this linked message in a bottle. It's grounded energy. It's earthly energy. It is to give us more strength, stability. It could be about, you know, providing us with more financial resources to provide that stability in our lives. But it definitely is a message, and it's in its infancy stage, so it's a new message that's coming. It's going to fill our heart with more security and safety. Let's find out what the middle of your reading is here, and then so we need the middle of the reading, please. Submit the card, Spirit, Angels, Guides. We've got that. Let's get the next, there we go. Now let's get the last row here for the beautiful sign, Scorpio. All right, so I'm going to get, we'll be getting some clarifiers for all these cards anyway. The next card you have, which is in the center of your reading, is that Knight of Coins, slow-moving knight. Sometimes because he's slow-moving, because he puts a lot of thought into everything. It's like he's very careful, maybe to a point where he's too careful and it really slows down the process. But for me, I see this Knight of Coins as very diligent, and he's very much about making plans, planting seeds, because he's really wanting to provide a lot of wealth, health, structure, and success in his life, and he's not in a rush to do it because he wants to make sure that each seed he plants is nurtured properly. And I feel like that's what you are doing in your life. You are really evaluating everything that is important to you, and you are realizing that anything that has been really, you've been feeling like you have left unfinished, you're ready to close those cycles, and you're ready to plant new seeds and plant a new sense of stability for yourself. The King of Swords could be contracts. Again, it could have to do with a contract at work. Absolutely. Maybe it's a new contract that's going to open up more stability long-term for you. The King of Swords is very much, it is the mental suit being swords. So it's about our communications. Kings are very powerful leaders. And this could be you taking on that role right now as well. There is no gender with the cards. But the King of Swords leaves his emotions out of making decisions because, again, it's all about the facts. It's about the truth. It's about achieving his goal, but through tact. And again, I think that you're very tactful with the way that you are communicating. And it's very important that you're mindful of how you communicate things. We want to get to the point of things, but we sometimes have to use a little bit of compassion when we're doing it. So be mindful of the words that you use. With the King of Swords, it also could be somebody who is there to give you some really good advice about your finances, about maybe about a contract. So keep that in mind as well. The Three of Cups is all about celebration, so I do really believe you are celebrating, and you're celebrating with a people that you collaborate with, people that have the same vision and wants and needs as you. King of Cups, again, another king energy for you. This could be your energy as well because it is a cup, meaning it is a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. But the King of Cups takes leadership with his emotions. So you've got a nice balance here with using, being able to communicate what it is you want, but also using a great sense of compassion. The King of Cups takes lead with his emotions as well. So I think that you really are trying to stay grounded with your emotions. And then you've got the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords can be a little bit of anxiety. I think you're overwhelmed. I think that maybe some sleepless nights, and it could have a lot to do with the fact that you are ready to let go of whatever has been making you feel alone. You're ready to detach yourself from situations or from people or from work or from something that you feel has just kind of been going round and round and there's been no closure. So that can cause some worry as well. So let's get your clarifying cards for all of these. I love that your first card is Temperance because we're trying to restore that balance. Blending things in our life together so that we can bring that balance. And you got the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is a fast-acting knight. He's completely opposite from the Knight of Coins. He comes in, he's got a message too, right? So I think that you're going to be receiving quite a few messages this week. I think this message is coming and it's going to open up any means of communication that you've been looking for to help, again, be able to balance your world a little bit with a little bit more strength, a little bit more happiness. Again, bringing more positivity to things rather than concentrating on anything that's been sort of negative. And the Knight of Swords is on that mission to get in and get out, wants to get to the source, communicates what he needs, gets to the heart of the matter, and then he moves on. And I think that's exactly how you're going to be able to find your peace and balance. It's good that it's coming quickly for you. It's not something that's going to be dragged out. So you're going to see things moving along a little bit with a nice steady pace. Let's find out what the devil. Let's find out what this devil is. The devil and the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is really there. You can see this beautiful shooting star, and I hope that you can see that. Shooting star coming right through the beautiful sky. And, I think that there are a lot of opportunities that are actually right there waiting for you. And I think that you've been feeling a little bit held back from that, whether you've been feeling that somebody or something has been holding you personally back from expanding your vision. Your ships are closer than you think. The Three of Wands is about expansion. It is about your ships coming in. And sometimes we can deter ourselves by our mindset and think that, oh my gosh, it's just taking too long, or, oh, you know, what I really want, or really what I envision for my future is just so far away. But the Three of Wands is a reminder that it is not that far away. You need to release whatever is holding you back from achieving your goals here, because those goals are much closer than you think. We need to walk away with the Eight of Cups. We need to walk away from anybody that may be holding you back from your expansion. If people have been saying things that kind of been negative, you need to release that. That can make us feel alone, and we want to release that energy. King of Wands. King of Wands, Leo, could be Leo energy. It's definitely fiery energy, so Sagittarius, Aries as well. Kings, again, leaders. You have 3 kings in your reading this week alone. Fantastic, because it means that you really are taking your power back. You're taking control of situations. And again, you know, where maybe you've been feeling like somebody was controlling you, that king doesn't allow that energy. You're walking away from anything that has prevented you from making your own decisions and feeling strong and strength in the decisions you're making. You're ready and embarking on a new path because you know it's time to go. It's time to leave something, those old patterns you're leaving behind. You're ready for something new. The King of Wands is full of energy. They want to achieve their goals. They are very much about achieving success, and no obstacles or mountains will stand in their way. And you aren't allowing anything to stand in your way, because whatever is blocking you or preventing you from closing out a cycle, you are ready to say goodbye to that energy, and you are energized to progress forward. Now let's find out what this Princess of Coins is, because I think it is a new message that's coming that's going to give you more security and stability in your life. Could be a pay raise. Very well could be a pay raise. You got the Six of Wands. This is all about accomplishment, achievement. You're being recognized for your talents. I think that there is an opportunity presenting itself that's going to bring you higher pay, more money, and if it's not more money, it's more financial stability. It's in a way that maybe you were working odd jobs to try and create a stability. Maybe this is an offer of a promotion that's going to give you more steady work, better hours, more retirement savings, better benefit package. The Six of Wands is a victory, and it's a well-deserved victory. It's time for you to bask in the sunshine of this victory. It's a well-deserved opportunity. Don't overlook it. Make sure you really take it seriously, because I think that, again, it's going to offer you the opportunity for expansion. So it could take you to places you never even thought would bring you. Let's find out with the Knight of Coins, because I think you are carefully planting seeds towards building a stronger structure for yourself. Oh, well, you got 2. Interesting. A lot of people are getting the Ten of Swords. I think that a lot of people are closing out chapters in their life. They're letting go of things that no longer work for them. And I think it's not easy to do, but I think it's a necessity. And I think everybody is sort of going through that sort of energy right now. The Ten of Swords is letting go of something in your life that isn't working. It's ready to close out that unfinished symphony. It's ready to walk away, and time to go in a new direction. You're not doing it alone, so you no longer have to feel orphaned or feel like that all these decisions and everything that you're doing is a road for you to be on your own, because it's not. The Three of Pentacles is people working in collaboration with you to reach that goal that you want. Again, this could be somebody at work. Maybe it is somebody who's offering you a new opportunity with work that's going to bring more stability your way. I think that there's new projects that you are looking into, and I think these projects can really provide you with a lot of success. You've got 3 threes in your reading as we just kind of do an overview right now. So 3, 3, 3. I want you to keep that in mind. And also you have a couple of 10s already, but 3, 3, 3, definitely, that's all about expansion. It's all about creativity. You've got a whole new plan for yourself. And that plan is going to, again, it's those seeds that you're planting and nurturing that are going to bring you a world of success. King of Swords. Let's find out what this King of Swords is. Again, it could be a contract of some sort. It could be somebody who is really, it could be somebody who's giving you an opportunity. The Hierophant, number 5, Taurus energy. So again, this is a commitment. This is faith. This is your commitment to the spiritual world and also to the things that are on the earthly realm as well. Very grounded energy, very much you're very strong. Your morals, your beliefs, your standards in life are very important to you. And you know, the King of Swords kind of works that way too, because again, he's all about receiving information, and he's all about logic. He's all about truth. And I think that there's a lot of truth being revealed to you at this time. And I think that your faith is really strong at this time. And I think it's giving you messages that you need as well to help you progress and move forward. You no longer want to stay stagnant or move backwards or stay in any type of energy that you feel has been controlling you and preventing you from moving forward. You know, you really, again, because your morals and values are so strong, I think it's really helping you progress forward. And I think that there is somebody that you are working with that has those same commitment values as well. It could be somebody you're in a relationship with or somebody around you. Could be somebody with Taurus energy or Libra energy. Those two signs are coming up for me, if that means anything to any of you, Scorpio. Three of Cups. It's time for celebration. Absolutely, it is. I think that there is a new opportunity that's going to give you more money, a raise in pay, a raise in promotion. And you've got the Four of Wands. You couldn't have got a better card to come with the Three of Cups. So major celebrations. This is traditionally known as the marriage card, but I also see it as the gateway to new beginnings as well. It is like the 1111, so you know, it is the gateway to happiness, and contentment, to joy, to peace, and I think it's coming quickly for you. It is time to celebrate. Celebrate your newfound confidence. You know, again, I think that you are really, I think you're really showing the world how confident you really are, and it is time to celebrate. Celebrate this new energy that is coming about you. King of Cups. This, I believe, is your energy. And you got number 8, strength. See, it's showing you, Scorpio, have a tremendous amount of strength and courage. You have inner strength. You have the strength of your mind, the strength of your heart. I think that you are building strength within you emotionally that is helping you to really cultivate beautiful transformations and change in your life. And this strength is really just an indication and a confirmation, especially coming along with the King of Cups, that this is a time and a period in your life where strength is required. And I think that you're picking up on all the signs that are being sent your way to show you that you have this incredible amount of strength. Let's find out why the Nine of Swords is here. I think some of you are having some sleepless nights. It could be because things are weighing on your mind. I think change is going to be an important part of all of that. Look at that. You got the Nine of Swords again. Oh my, look at, you know what? This is really quite miraculous. These two cards kind of fell out, and I'm sure that you saw the way that they did. And the Nine of Swords came out again, showing that you do have some, I think you're overwhelmed. You're feeling a great sense of anxiety. There could be things going on, and it seems like the minute your head hits the pillow at nighttime, oh my goodness, I can't sleep. My eyes are wide open. I'm trying to figure out the solutions to all of the world's problems, and it's just too much. But what came with that was the 10, the Wheel of Fortune, meaning that this is something that you will see in your rear view mirror. It is the past. You're no longer going to feel this anxiety because the cycle is changing. Things are changing. There's victory, happiness, celebration, gateways, new pathways. It's time for you to leave behind anything that's been causing you anxiety, making you feel alone. That unfinished symphony is closing out for you because we're closing with the number 10. We've got the number 10 here in your energies. This is an energy that is closing out for you, and a new energy is emerging here. It's almost like a new phoenix is rising for you. This is beautiful energy, Scorpio. I'd love to see this for you. All right, now let's get your Moonology messages. So again, with the new moon towards the end of the week, let's find out what your angels would like to share with this moon energy. What are the main messages that you'd like to share with Scorpio? Anything else? Okay, we've got 2. Okay, so the energy is gaining momentum. Nice. Your energy and your vibrational energy is progressing beautifully. It's moving up. Nice to see. That's exactly what we want to see. And then it says, full moon in Pisces, it says balance spirituality and practicality. And I think you are balancing things, especially with the temperance. Everything in divine timing will create that beautiful balance. I think that you are receiving messages spiritually that are helping you to really bring everything in a very practical way. So balance spirituality and practicality. And you are going to see that your energy is starting to rise. Let's get some further angel messages for you, Scorpio. Let's find out what your angels would like to share. These are specific messages just for you. Helps to tie everything together. Might reiterate a few messages as well. Let's find out what you would like to share with this beautiful sign. Thank you so much. Anything else? Do we have one more left in us here? Yes. Oh, we have two more. Okay, you've got lots. That's okay. Let's start with the first one here. And it is the Knight of Gabrielle, another knight. You've got 3 knights in your reading. All right, confidence, enthusiastic, courageous, and charismatic. Very much can be your energy right now. It's time for you to take action. You have a great passion for a cause. Instinctively, you know exactly what you need to do. And that is so true because, again, a Scorpio, you are very intuitive. You do receive messages spiritually, and I think that this is just confirming that your instincts are to be trusted and to be followed. You got the 6 of Raphael, so embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So you could have your children around you. Again, new friends, new relationships, embracing happiness, embracing that inner child. So important, bringing some fun into your life. You know, we have to focus on the fun as well. And I think we have to keep in mind, there was a number I have to remember. It's the 3s. You've got a lot of 3s in your reading. So remember 333. Justice, 8. Archangel Raguel's message to you is it says, fight for justice and equality. Bring that balance into your life. Rulings will always be made in your favor. So remember, rulings are in your favor. So don't give up. Do not ever give up hope. All right, the Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. And that could be that Princess of Coins that came up in your reading. Could very well be a lot to do with that as well. And then the last card is the 7 of Raphael. It says it's time to make a decision. Absolutely, it's time to go. Be clear on what you want and take action. Another card telling you it's time to take action. A need for detoxification. And you will be able to have that detoxification when you make a decision. And be clear about your intentions. Very important. All right, Scorpio, let's close out your reading with your angel number. Let's find out what that angel number is, but I do want you to keep in mind 333. Also 10s. So 10s and 3s, very important numbers. That could be your angels trying to reach out to you. So very important. Okay, they want you to have 2, so we will read both. Oh my goodness. So again, take action. How many times can the angels tell you that it's time to take action? Love the number 1011. Gateway is opening up in the right direction for you. So this is hope, new beginnings, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. Beautiful. Absolutely. You're taking action. Persistence. Interesting. Perseverance, persistence. You've had the patience. I think it's time for you to take the action so you can achieve what you've been setting out to do. 1212. 1212. Let's keep in mind the number 12. That could also be a very important number as well. So it says shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, and new experiences. So, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. Beautiful energies. Lovely reading. Interesting reading this week for you, Scorpio. I really hope that it resonates. Please let me know. I know it can't resonate all the time, but I really do appreciate even if just parts of it do. Please drop me a line. Thank you so much again for all your love and support. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.